Data IQ are renowned for providing some of the most impressive data and information business events. And this year, a highlight of the calendar is Data IQ Now, and that is at St Paul's in 200 Oldsgate. So let's go and find out who's there and what they think of this year's event.
Highlights of the event today, David Reed, his initial opening gambit was fantastic. I always like to go to an event that's chaired by David. Always gives us a good overview of the industry as it is today. But my highlight at the moment was is Keith Jones in Stream C, giving a real impetus to the financial side of how we can demonstrate to senior management the benefits of well-managed data.
Today, the first talks that I did see was about the cookie policy.
Yes.
It's one of the most clear and best ideas that I've got from any of the talks that I've been to about cookie law, so I really enjoyed that.
So far, it was the multi-channel event by a Primo, very, very good presenter. Some very, very simple takeaways, common sense.
It's just the general breadth of what data means to organisations and how wide our remit is and how proud we should be, but what big responsibility we've got, actually.
Yes.
And some fantastic speakers today.
I've learnt a lot already from both, been jotting down notes copiously and lots to go back and look up after the day. So I'm looking forward to the rest.
And which did you enjoy the most?
I could relate more to the second speaker, Oliver, talking about the RSPB, because we also come from a membership organisation.
Yeah.
So a lot of similar challenges. He'd obviously been there, done that, seen it, and was speaking from the heart.
Well, I've been in Stream C, which is the data privacy part, and the talks out of that has come out. It's really insightful. I can take a lot of that back and you apply it in my day-to-day role, so that's really good. Met a few people around here as well in terms of networking, so it's been really good.
First one, Google Plus. I mean, it's really interesting for us. We're trying to kind of find ways that we can engage better via social networks with our audience. I think Google Plus is very interesting. It's definitely something that we've started to consider and we're looking at the moment. And it's interesting hearing kind of a speaker from Google kind of explaining how it all works.
I've found the one with the Just Giving at the end, although it's not going to do anything for me necessarily work-wise, it's really given me a lot to think about when I go away and think about how I transact and actually move into the social media space.
I think it's been good to see some great minds come together and give some inspirational ideas that you can apply on your day-to-day life when you get back to the office. You know, I picked up some good cues from the morning sessions that I can go back to my office and apply to my job. So I found it quite interesting.
And how about the opportunity to network with peers within your industry?
I think it's been great. I've found a few familiar faces and also met with some new faces, which I'm hoping to keep in touch with once I get back.
Is this your first time at this event?
No, I came last year as well. It was brilliant, and I've been an avid reader actually of all their magazines that Data IQ have been publishing since the word go. I've got them all at home.
And why do you keep on coming back?
It's a gathering of intelligence, to be honest with you, in the data governance world. I'm a data governance manager, and it's all of the people's experiences. They've done things that I haven't done. I get their learnings from that. I love the networking occasion. I like listening to the presentations to see what they've tried, especially what worked and what didn't work, so I don't make the same mistakes, but I can also ride on those successes if they're applicable to my organisation.
For me, a lot of the areas of data that we're looking at are very, very important to our business, and to see so many different businesses having the same kind of issues that we're having and looking for solutions at the same time means that I get some confidence from the fact that I'm not out there on my own. There are other people that can help us out with their ideas and their experiences. So seeing that there's lots of experience out there that I can draw from as well is very beneficial to me.
Fantastic. And is this your first event?
It is, yeah, first time I've been here. But I've been getting the emails through on a regular basis, looking at the conversation streams that have been happening in there, and that's also very useful to me as well. I think this is a great venue to have it. It's very central, very close to travel terminals, etc. And the atmosphere is very good as well. So as a venue, I think it's a good place to be.
And so you'll be back next year?
It's looking that way, yes.
Yes, I'll definitely be back next year.
Definitely have some representation next time.
I shall be back next year, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the one in October.
In October.
And hopefully there's a version 2 of this next year.